Well, happy March, everybody. Happy March, Tyler. Correct.
Yes.
And I'm Dan.
I'm Tyler. You just said that.
I should have just let him introduce himself, but too
Yeah.
late now. We hope you're enjoying a little bit warmer weather. I hear some birds showing up.
Mhm.
A little bit of that warm feel out. People go walking out on the trail and effort and all that. But we do have a holiday coming up.
Yes.
St. Patrick's Day. We represent you Irish there.
Yes.
My question for you, Tyler, is should St. Patrick's Day be a national holiday?
Yes.
Why?
Because he scared all the snakes away.
In Ireland.
Okay.
He didn't scare the snakes away in the United States because I've seen some of the ones down
Do you like
south.
snakes?
No. Well, I'm not one of those that like freaks
Then
out.
I say we celebrate a man who did it. It doesn't matter if it happened here. But there's a lot of Irish people in America.
There was only one snake that I was ever really afraid of growing up.
Satan?
No. Well, yeah, him. But Serpentor.
Mm.
And those of you who know, you know. G.I. Joe. Okay. That was one of the bad guys. So anyway, think about it. Should St. Patrick's Day be a national holiday? There's not a lot that goes on in March. I mean, there's March Madness.
That's true, yes.
That's good. We got spring training going on. You notice how everything's revolving around sports with me? It's sad I wasn't really an athlete. But
I'm excited.
Yeah, why?
McDonald's brought back their Shamrock Shake.
The Shamrock Shake is back. I do need to get that in honor of a friend of mine who is with the Lord now. That's an annual tradition.
I had one a couple weeks ago. I had one last week.
I might get one today just because you brought that up. So we do have some things going on at church, though.
Yes, we have some church stuff.
I'm personally excited.
All right. Well, let's get it started. First one is actually this upcoming Thursday. For the second year in a row, we are taking a bunch of the youth to Winter Jam. Winter Jam. So for those of you who don't know, Winter Jam is a yearly concert tour that goes around the country, and they have a stop in Reading.
Yes.
It has a ton of bands. I think this year has like Skillet, Colton Dixon, KB, a bunch of Christian artists that our students are really into listening to. And so we're going to go, and it's a $15 concert. There's a gospel presentation. Yeah. It's awesome. We're going to be carpooling from the church at 5 p.m.
And not just do the youth like it, but sometimes your pastors like them.
A couple parents are coming and they want to come. It's not just because they're driving.
I have seen Skillet with my family before, and their pyrotechnics nearly nuked what was left of my hair off, and that was pretty awesome. So we need pyrotechnics for preaching, but that's another thing altogether. I was going to make a comment about Winter Jam. Are they also going to have winter jellies? But I'll hold off on that one too. Okay, second one that is important, daylight savings time. It's hard to believe. Yeah. It's just around the bend, and it's on March 9th. But here's the thing that's really crazy about that. Our Dominican Republic team is going to be gone in the Dominican Republic when daylight saving times hits.
Yeah, so for those of you who want to contact us, if you want to contact us the first day we're there, there will be an hour time difference.
Yes.
But the rest of the week, we're on the same clock as you.
You're finally going to catch up, or we're going to catch up with you, whichever. You get the idea. Hey, we do have the Dominican Republic team, though, going on March 8th. They're going to be leaving really early out of Philadelphia. We want you to be praying for them as they minister to Haitians there in the La Romana area of the Dominican Republic. Lots of cool stuff. I am envious. I really wish I was going this year, but Tyler's going to be leading and be in prayer for all of the things that come with that. They do have a Facebook page.
We do.
And that is something that if you aren't following it, I know not everybody's on social media, but it's worth connecting just so you, one thing that we love to do, and Tyler's going to continue, is doing updates every day, just so you know what's going on. So those of you that help prayer support as well as financial support, you're seeing how your prayers and how your finances are going to be used. So
yeah, there's going to be pictures, videos, prayer requests.
It's going to be a great time. And we're looking forward to hearing. We'll hear from them when they get back and have them share. So, what else?
So you know how we've been having. What's our goal this year? Isn't it practicing complete fellowship?
Practicing complete fellowship, not partial.
But part of that
is
fellowshipping together.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so we've been doing that. I don't know if you've noticed, but every month we've had some sort of fellowship meal.
Yes.
Headed up by Gloria.
Go Gloria. Shout out.
But this upcoming month, so the March, is going to be Super Salad Sunday.
Super Salad Sunday.
And so what we're doing is you can make a soup or salad.
Yes.
And there's going to be a sign up on the event board. I'm pointing because I'm on stage. The event board's out there. But yeah, you can sign up. We need 12 soups to be able to make this happen. And so, yeah, it's going to be on March 16th after the service.
Sounds like a great time. I'm thinking
in Hunsaker Hall.
I am thinking of bringing a Super Bowl. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I have a Super Bowl.
You don't. They do.
Sign up for the soup thing. Okay, another one. Owls. We have another thing for owls. Owls are like doing everything. It is good to be retired.
Who?
Owls. Older, wiser, loving saints. They are just amazing. And they do all these things. And they are doing a smoking trip. Oh, wait, a smokehouse trip. A smoke. I had to do that on purpose to see who was still listening. So they're going to Seltzer Smokehouse. They make Lebanon bologna and lots of other fine meats. I like smoking meat, as many of you know. But that is on March 17th. I like eating it too. So make sure if you are interested in that, that is one of those trips that I do believe that between that one and the Best of Lancaster. Best of Lancaster is in April, but you need to pay now because they need to get tickets ahead of time. So make sure you check the event board.
Sign-ups for both are on the event board now.
Yes. Perfect. So enjoy.
Cool. So now, even though we talked about Winter Jam earlier,
yes,
because that was more pressing.
Yes.
Now we're into the official youth news.
Youth news.
We've got some stuff happening.
They've got some stuff happening.
First things first, this past week we just started a new series called Romans, How to Be Immortal. We're doing a 3-week series digging into Romans. And I think the way we explained it, which is really cool, is, Paul wrote most of the New Testament. If you look at that as like an essay,
yes,
Romans is his thesis statement.
Yeah.
It basically covers everything that he's going to touch on the rest of his writing, but in a very succinct and straightforward way.
Yes.
And so we're going through that, and we're really excited.
Good.
But event-wise,
yes,
it's that time of year.
It is that time of year. What time of year is it?
It's time for Controlled Chaos.
The all-nighter.
So,
all night!
Controlled Chaos 3 Fast, 3 Furious. 3 Fast, 3 Furious, that's the name. Is going to be here at the church, March 21st through the 22nd, from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. That is 12 hours of insanity. Before you ask, yes, we are crazy.
Yes.
But we are crazy about the students. And they love this. So we're going to keep it coming. We will have a guest speaker. We will have a band. There will be Mario Kart. There will be pizza.
Yes.
There will be other things. I will probably go insane. I don't know. Check back the Sunday after and see how I'm feeling.
I would go to the all-nighter just to see him go insane.
It's quite a sight.
It is. Yes. Great times. Good. Yeah. So for my closing notes, I have closing notes. And I don't remember what they are. So I'm just going to say
it does just say closing notes.
Yes, that doesn't. But that's okay. That's okay because I can add.
Well, I know a couple.
Okay, what are some closing notes?
As always, if you want to keep updated, you can check our social medias.
Yes.
We're on the Instagrams.
We're on the
Facebook.
Yes.
We're on the website.
And if you're not on those, check your bulletin, which if you are a bulletin person and you're on YouTube right now or Facebook watching this, come on, join us.
Yeah, come in.
Join the dark side. We have cookies. So we want you to be a part of that. I do know we do have Easter coming up. And Easter is one of those things that I always get us thinking about ahead of time. Over the next few weeks, one, we're going to be talking about the Peep Diorama contest. That's a little bit more fellowship and fun, but that is strategic because we promote all of the Peep Dioramas on our social media, which allows people to get votes from people in the community, and it draws attention to our church, and we can invite them to Easter service. So that is a good one. The theme is about classic family-friendly films or popular family-friendly films. I already know mine. I'm not going to say it because then someone will steal it, but it's going to rock. I'm going to make a bounce back from my distraught, terrible one last year.
Mine was pretty good last year.
Yours was.
It was Sermon on the Peep Mount. Still in my office.
It is still there. Peeps last that long.
They're not edible anymore, but it does. It looks fun.
I'm sure you could soak it in some water. It might be, but okay. But anyway, that is coming up. But do be thinking about who you invite. And here's why. One of the things that we're going to do different this year, we're going to have invites for you. But here's the thing. The invites are going to have a peep in them. and it's going to say something to the point of, come be a part of our peeps. And if that's just too modern for you, sorry.
Eat the peep and don't hand it out.
Eat the peep and don't hand it out. I'm kidding. No, we want them
we want
to
you to
invite
hand
people.
it out.
So make sure that you grab a few of those when we do have those available and hand them out to people. We really want to see how many we can have come in, share the gospel and so on. We'll have Good Friday service as usual. We're looking forward to that time of year, just like we look forward to the Christmas season when lots of people are open to coming to church. So,
yes.
That is all I have that is pressing. So
I think that's it.
I think we did it without any serious errors other than the one smoking comment. So file all of your complaints to youth@gfchurch.net. And Tyler will make sure he gets right on those.
I know how to use the spam button.
Spam button's a great thing. Okay. Hey, have a great one. We will see you next month.
Yeah, see you next month. We're going to see him on Sunday.